another point that I want to say with regards to AmaZulu and Orlando Pirates, I think both teams, I'm going to put them in the same bracket. They've been, for me, the biggest disappointment for me so far this season. They have been. I was looking forward to seeing what they were going to do this season. I was really looking forward to seeing them if they're going to be able to challenge Mamelodi Sundowns. New season, go ahead. Let's see if you guys can challenge. And man alive, have they been disappointing. I think they draw too many games. They draw far too many games. And you know what, AmaZulu, if you watch them, you probably would say they're unlucky in the sense that they create chances, they create opportunities. They're not able to put them away. But also, if it's a draw after a draw after a draw after a draw, then serious questions have to be asked of the team in terms of how come this happens so many times. And I think also the Achilles heel as well is that they concede goals. They concede goals too, and sometimes they concede fast. Before they have to go and equalize, they concede fast. And that's one of the disappointment about AmaZulu. I think when you look at Orlando Pirates as well, my thing is that they're just far too inconsistent, this team. It's too inconsistent. It's too much. Like, you watch the game against Stellenbosch and the way they tore down Stellenbosch, you think, oh, Orlando Pirates back. And then they go draw a game. And then they go beat Sekhukhune in the way that they did, coming from behind, and you think, oh, are they back? And then they're not back. They're not back. They always eventually happen to revert to this. I think they've got 7 draws, and then AmaZulu's got about 10 draws already this season. I mean, if you guys are really going to challenge Mamelodi Sundowns, you cannot be drawing games. You seriously cannot be drawing games as well. And I think it's one of those things where you look at both teams and you think that they've both let themselves seriously down, because already halfway through the season, they're already 14, 15 points behind Mamelodi Sundowns. Halfway through the season. What's the picture going to look like at the end of the season? Because the way that I'm looking at Mamelodi Sundowns, a well-oiled machine, a team that is well coached, a team that knows how to play, a team that knows how to find ways, you sort of think this, how close are they going to get? They could potentially be 10 points behind them by the end of the season.